So let's back up here then. Back up here. So this sounds like this was a pretty big project. So you found this either from the distributor online or something like that. You sat on it for a little while. Do you mind? I mean, you don't have to share this if you don't want to, but do you mind sharing how much it was listing for? How much they were asking for?
It was $85,000. I don't mind sharing that.
And then you ended up buying it for about half that. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you bought it, first of all, if you're buying, I mean, listen, 50 grand or whatever it ended up being, for you, that's not very much money for a laundromat, but that's still a lot of money, right?
Yes, no, it is.
So how did you, a lot of people I talk to have this fear of taking that first step, right? And if you're spending 50 grand or whatever to buy a laundromat that literally just has it's kind of like a washing machine graveyard, right? Like junkyard, where there's machines like laying around everywhere. How did you decide to take that step and say, okay, this is the one and I'm going to go for it?
I just knew that if I did a good job, I mean, within a mile, did I know of this 5 laundromats at least? So I knew that the population was there for it, and I just needed to do a better job than everybody else. And I'm getting there that way, because it's just crazy how many people still don't claim their Google My Business, don't have a website, anything like that. So I'm like, man, I just got to do these kind of things. And I know I'm going to get there where I need to be. I felt pretty confident about there. And in this deal, the weird thing is that I hadn't even closed on the deal for the laundromat, but I was trying to get the deal done with the distributor and I have Dexter, and through Dexter to secure the equipment, because I was not going to do this deal unless I could put new equipment. Right. That was one of the big things, is like I had to talk my wife into this too, and she's very supportive. Sometimes she probably thinks I'm crazy and she might want to kill me, but I think she still loves me. So I knew that we could not be there to be fixing machines. So I needed to have equipment that was going to be reliable and be running in order for this to work.
All right. So I asked you, how did you overcome your fear? And you said, I was confident it was going to work because there's 5 laundromats within a mile. And that's like, oh my gosh, now you're in the middle of like 5 laundromats and you're competing, and you probably have like the worst one when you took over it, right?